All right, 3, 2. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Quick Spits. I'm Nick Meehan.
And I'm Tim Ranum.
Tim, what happens when you pump a tire up with too much air?
Couldn't tell you, Nick. I don't do manual labor.
Well, it explodes. And unfortunately, that's what's happened with Jimmy basketball in the past 3 games. But not to worry, with 2 games left, we're still playing for home court advantage throughout the playoffs. Tim, get a pen and a piece of paper down. It's time to write out some scenarios. Black Hill State, who's on top, they need to win both games. Dickinson, who... you know what? This is too much work. Screw it.
Screw it, Nick. Men's team, we can finish 3-way tie for second. Women's, we can get 3rd place.
3rd place. That's what needs to happen.
Best case scenario.
This upcoming weekend, home court advantage at the Civic Center. Moving on.
Well, let's talk a little NCAA hoops. Right now, SEC is projected to have 6 teams. There's, what? 6? Look at basketball in the SEC. Bruce Pearl, just because he wears an orange jacket, gets to get in. Irrelevant, Nick. The whole thing's very irrelevant. SEC, way overrated. I don't want to talk about it. Maryland Terrapins, I don't think they're going to make it. Big East getting 11 teams in. 11?
Yeah, they're good.
Is Seton Hall getting in? Is that one of the teams?
Blast from the past, baby.
I can't believe it. Let's move on.
All right, going to the NBA, it's All-Star Weekend. Probably the best lineups we've seen in 20 years. Dunk competition is going to be the Blake Griffin show. Can't wait to see the rookie-sophomore showcase game. Got a lot of great young talent. Can't wait to see John Calipari's Kentucky team from last year come out and play the sophomores this year. And I'll tell you what, if there's one thing we know, losers try their best. Winners go home with the prom queen.
Well said, Nick. Hey, let's move over to baseball. Some big news today. Albert Pujols. Oh, he's not going to sign a contract extension with the Cardinals.
No.
What does this mean? Cardinals kind of offer him a lowball deal, make him only the 10th highest paid player in baseball. That's weak. That gives hope to us Cubs fans. Cubs fans, you can finally enjoy Albert Pujols not playing for the Cardinals and not murdering you 15 times out of the year. Now, if that can only happen to Ryan Braun, Prince Fielder, and every other person in the Astros organization, that would happen.
Tim, I'm going to cut you off there.
Hey, Albert Pujols. A-Rod's getting fed popcorn at the Super Bowl by Cameron Diaz.
Whatever.
Baseball news right
Irrelevant.
there. Let's move on.
That's how negotiations work. They're going to lowball him at first. They're going to come back with a high offer. He's going to re-sign. Let's talk about irrelevant. Tim, what's irrelevant to you?
Carmelo Anthony, Knicks don't want to offer too much. It's irrelevant because he's just going to sign with the Knicks in the offseason.
Yeah.
What else?
Irrelevant to me, well, Dakota Athletic Conference baseball season has started, and basically, Minot State baseball, 0-4 already, irrelevant, hadn't had a program in years. Also, Valley City, irrelevant, hadn't had a program in years.
NFL draft preparations, irrelevant. There's not going to be football next year.
Folks, thanks for watching. See us next week. I am Nick Meehan.
I'm Tim Ranum.
We are irrelevant.
I'm not.